a movie queen to play the scene of bringing all the good things out of me. But for now, love, let's be real. I never thought I could feel this way, and I've got to say that it's a bloody hell. I'm shouting again, aren't I?
Yes, you lost the breathing. When you're letting out the final breath on the note, think what it's like to hold in a fart and then finally relax and let it go.
I've never held a fart in my life.
Well, maybe you should start. Otherwise, good, Morris. Not bad at all.
Don't patronise me, Louise. I've not been practising. There's been stuff at home.
Oh, sorry to hear that. Have you got a moment? I've a proposal to put to you.
Not really, no.
It won't take long. Sit down and make some tea.
Before you ask, I do not want to take up the ukulele.
This is what I'm thinking. That you're alone and I'm alone, and neither of us are particularly short of commitments or company. You with your family and your business, and me with the teaching and the choir and Ralph, but...
Louise, come on.
Here's the but. I'm just going to say it. I miss sex, do you?
I'm sorry?
I miss sex.
I'm sorry to hear that. Have you thought about the internet?
Oh, it's nasty out there, Morris. So I was thinking that you and I should perhaps start a sexual relationship. It strikes me as a practical solution. We're neither of us teenagers and we know our needs and we seem to like each other. And I can see the thought horrifies you, so I'll say no more about it.
Well, it's not that.
Perhaps you don't miss the sex.
Not that either. I don't find you... I don't think of you in that way.
Oh.
I'm kind of wishing this conversation had been about a ukulele.
Right, well, thank you for your honesty.
I should go.
Of course, and if you do practice, remember to sing the low notes from down here.
Right.
Come on, Wi-Fi, you know you want to.
What did you mean, can't follow simple instructions?
Morris, like I said, I really don't want to talk about it with you.
Don't get all delicate with me, Nicola. If there's a problem with my grandson, then we need to get it fixed. And you think there's a problem, don't you?
None of my business.
I think there's a problem as well. And it's going to get bigger if we wait for them two airheads to do anything about it. So who do I talk to? Where do I go? Nobody needs to know you told me.
Okay, I'll have a think. I'll need to make a couple of phone calls.
That's okay. I can wait.
I get a better signal on this in the bedroom.
You need to get one of these, you know, old but effective. Like me.
One of the aspects of physical play that's maybe least understood is rough and tumble. It has lots
Hi, Dad. Did you pick him up all right? Is everything okay?
Everything's fine.
I have to go to Manchester, so I thought I'd take him to the Science Museum. Joe, your mother says hello. He waves hello back. I'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.
Controlling aggression is associated with the development of emotional and social skills and understandings.
Okay, latte. Please. Is Joe going to wear a proper kit? For what? For Friday. Harry's football party?
Oh, right, yeah. No, Joe's not really that into football, much to his dad's despair. You're late.
Well, you could be early. Time's all relative.
We're out of skim milk. It's a latte. Excuse me.
Hello, Hello, Joe. What are you doing here?
I'm his granddad. I've got an appointment, cancellation.
Today? No. There must have been some misunderstanding. That's better. How are you today, Joe?
You know him already? How do you know him?
I can't tell you that. It's just confidentiality.
Yes, but you do know him.
Clearly.
Don't take her money, Terry. She's family.
I knew I knew you from somewhere. It's Nicola, the doctor, right? So you came too in the end, then?
Why wouldn't I?
Good for you. The past is the past, yeah?
Thank you.
Coffee, please, Terry.
So the cycle route comes right by Cumbria Way, and 2 other hikes cut down the hill. So everybody sits out on the deck, eating dinner, drinking our beer, and then in the evening, the day trippers and the campers, they come over.
Doesn't
and they make
everybody
use of
talk
the-
about everybody's business here?
Well, yeah, pretty much. 2 meters of rainfall a year can do that to a town.
If you're hiking or cycling, the diner does the job, doesn't it? It's only 100 yards away and it's good. Why build a restaurant?
Oh, it's a gastropub. It's not a restaurant.
Even so. It's a beautiful setting, but it's kind of sinister too.
Really? I don't think so.
I like the contrast.
Good.
Not everyone will, but how was today?
It's okay. I get the impression they all think Paul was a bit of a wanker, so that made it easier.
I did my CV. And your dad came round. He wanted to talk about Joe.
Oh, God. I told you we should stay out with that.
That's what I said. It's for Paul and Alison to deal with.
You settling in?
No.
Do you want to leave?
Only every hour or so.
Me too. We can make this work, you know.
I know. I do love you.
Do you?
Wouldn't have come here if I didn't.
Dinner's ready in 20 minutes. What's that? Washing machine.
No, not that. That. That sound.
Oh, I don't know.
What are you doing?
Hands up.
What are you doing? With my hand?
I've done it before.
Not with me, you haven't. Oh. Why don't you just tell me every move he made? Everything you did to him and he did to you, eh?
I just thought it'd be nice.
So where did you learn it? With who? Oh, Christ, are you thinking about it? You can't even remember. What else did you do?
You're not indulging this.
Like you indulged him inside you mean?
There you two are. Where have you been?
Rebecca, would you take Joe and play, please?
I was just about to eat.
Take him to play. He must be exhausted. Whole morning at big school and then a trip to Manchester. Joe, did Harry give you an invitation today? Is it in your folder?
Just want a word with your mum, love.
Come on, Joe. Come on. Let's go outside.
Unbelievable. How was the Science Museum?
We didn't make it. We're in Manchester, and it just so turns out that the head honcho of St. Greg's is a friend of Nicola's.
So?
So I dropped in on her with Joe, tried to get a cancellation.
Sorry, you did what?
Dr. Eschel seems like a lovely woman, and what do you know? She knows Joe already.
You fucking did what?
Why don't you tell me, love? You and Paul don't have to go through this stuff on your own. That's what your dad's here for.
You took my son to hospital without asking me. To see a doctor. To have tests done. I knew you were a control freak, but this is like a whole
Is the
other level.
follow-up with the same doctor, or are they going to bring a specialist in?
You kidnapped him? Get out! Get out!
What's going on?
Can you ease off trying to drag Nicola into family arguments?
Sure, if that's what I was doing.
We're trying to make a go of it up here, and it's not easy. Perfect family next door, Dad up the road, Paul dropping in every 5 minutes to tell me how to run the brewery.
Do you want my advice?
No.
I advise you very strongly to get your head out of your ass. There are bigger problems in this world than yours, you know. That's all I'm saying.
That's all I'm saying. With all due respect, if you don't mind me saying so, little sweetness which you think give you permission to say what the hell you like.
Stay away from my son.